There is an idiom that says a leopard cannot change his spots. Luckily, in such a busy life of modern time, there are still some people who manage to turn their life in an opposite way. Today, our team came to a peaceful countryside to find out a very special life of a young man. Let me introduce myself. My name is Hoàng Nhật Trọng. I am 24 years old. I live in Cẩm Mỹ, Đồng Nai. When I was 11, I started to ruin my life. I started smoking, drinking, fighting, bullying others. I neglected my schoolwork. Chong must have set his family and people in the neighborhood, right? True. He harmed the neighbors' poultries, even took part in illegal motorbike race. In this neighborhood, everyone damned on him. Terrible, he used to swear. Whenever he talked, he spoke curse words, you know. He was terrible. He made a barrier to stop people who ever passed the plantation with his family. At the age of 14, I became alcohol addicted. I would stay sleepless during the night. I lost my appetite without alcohol. Alcohol became part of my life. Then I felt like insane, and when I had some problems, I used violence to solve.
Và gặp bất kể chuyện gì, hầu như là cũng dùng bạo lực để giải quyết hoặc là để nói chuyện.
At the age of 18, I was caught by the police and sent to the rehabilitation camp for 3 years. Then I said to myself that I should change this lifestyle, that I needed a self-cultivation method that does not require isolation from the society, and that helped me fight evils. When seeing the words trustfulness, compassion, forbearance on the cover page of the brochure, Hell is Gold, I knew that this is what I was searching for. I read in the brochure that Falun Dafa is an advanced self-cultivation method that Master Li Hongjing first taught in China in 1992. In 1999, there were over 100 million followers from all over the world. This sounds so interesting to me. Then I read an article about Mr. Nghia from Daklak. Mr. Nghia left his countryside in search for a better life and became addicted to gambling and sex with prostitutes. At the age of 32, he was very sick and could not walk without a walking stick. Since he learned Falun Gong, his health and lifestyle has improved. I thought Mr. Nghia can change his lifestyle. Why cannot a much younger man? Another article in the brochure said that Falun Dafa has changed Mr. Thương, a drug trafficker, into a good man. I said to myself, you are only 19. There is no reason you cannot change yourself. After that, I began to learn and practice Pha.
Thì bắt đầu mình điện thoại mình học.
Regular practice of Falun Gong, hard work and personal quality improvement do help Chong improve not only his family relationship and financial situation, but also his relationship with neighbors. I must admit that I have seen tremendous improvement in Chong. That is a miracle. I cannot understand what brought him to such changes. It's not easy at all. When I began to learn Pha, I decided to become a true man. I began to settle up my life, growing black peppers in my family plantation, and did all the farming by myself. Now he has stopped causing troubles and bad things. Now Chong has become a different person. Chong has changed a lot. He has become a better one in all aspects. Since Chung took something like meditation or something like martial art, so I don't know for sure, he has changed himself totally. This is true. Before he met people in the neighborhood feel so bad, but now he says hello to people in a very respectful manner. Before he was such a bad young man, but now all in a sudden he has changed so well. Oh, unbelievable. He is respectful, no more drunk and very polite now. To tell the truth, I'm so proud of him. I wish if there were 5 to 7 such good men like Chung in this commune. There is still some stubbornness in Chung's character, but this is no more for fighting. This kind of strong mind is for him to overcome the hardship in work and in practicing drumming with his team, whose mission is to enrich the spiritual life of the community.